Well, good evening to everybody. I'm out of breath because I've been... Oh, there's a little moth flying about there. I've been so on the road today, helping my family out and posting and walking Jack and doing shopping and finally picking up the calendar. I was just so delighted. I mean, it was delayed for most of the day and finally got it picked up at 5 o'clock. So here we go. I'm going to share this with you. And so this is the Bealtaine Cottage calendar for 2020. Okay, sorry about any shine on this from the light. We'll go through the months of the year. Let me just start here. So, first one. So we've got the month of January, and of course it's all written in Irish, in Gaelic, and Yule ends, there we go, and a little bit about January, some information on January. This is February, the stirring. Immock marks the beginning of spring in the Celtic calendar. Immock is marked out there. March, lovely picture of Jack there. Tried to cram in as many photographs as possible this year. Heart awakening, the dark days are over. March. And here we've got Ostara, the vernal equinox. April. Some beautiful images there for April. And of course all these are taken month by month. The air is filled with the call of the cuckoo in the west of Ireland, and pink orchids make a show on sheltered banks. Bealtaine, May, the month of May, the first day of summer in the Celtic calendar. It's always a pleasure to walk out on a Bealtaine morning. And of course there, the very first day of May is Bealtaine itself. June. Look at this, 6 photographs in here. Very, very difficult to choose which ones were going to delight the most. It was a very difficult choice. Managed to get Jack in there again. July. And of course there's the little iconic photograph of the beautiful little wren sat on the head of baby Jesus beside Mary, who of course is the ultimate earth goddess. And there we have all these images of July. Summer dances into July. The fruits on the grapevine are plumping out. August. Couldn't let it go without a little bee. And there's the bee on the oregano. And the first of the harvest. Lunasa, of course. This is Lunasa. And there we have the 1st of August being Lunasa. September. Now we've got these beautiful images here for September. The fruits are coming on, the harvest. It's early morning in the goddess permaculture gardens of Bealtaine Cottage. October. And here we have the images of October, the mushrooms, the light, the fire, the fairy wood, and of course down here, Samhain Eve. And Samhain itself, which of course is November, and the very first day is Samhain. And here we have the mists coming in and the frosts. There's Jack again, just going down into the fairy wood, and the rose hips. December, and of course all the snow. And last year was so classic, all the beautiful heavy snow and the ethereal light. None of these photographs have any editing on them. They are all absolutely shot as seen. I don't do editing on photographs. I don't do editing on videos. So here we have then 2020, 2021. We've got all the moon cycles in, months by months, and all the classic holidays, you see, on both. And then the back, we'll squeeze in a few more photographs. And here we have, there's myself down in Kilronan Castle Woods. And there's the spring well coming from the fairy wood, and the open door ready for the year ahead. So there we go. I'm delighted with it. I'm very happy, and I'm going to put a little offer up on the website. Anyone who wants to purchase the calendar and the bumper stickers together. I'll put an offer up. Now, not tonight, but one day this week I'll put the offer up, and maybe just you'll be able to save, €2 or €3 on the postage. So, there we go. Now, Jack, what do you think? Yeah. Jack says, where have you been all day? It's about time you took me out for another walk. Well, I still have my coat on. In fact, I'll just come through here and show you. It'll be good just to make a cup of tea before I go anywhere else. Here I am, still with my coat on. So, there we go. So tomorrow, I won't get them all packaged up this evening. I think there's about 120 of you who have pre-ordered. So I'll get those out tomorrow and Wednesday. I'll have everything up to date by Wednesday anyway. So if you want to order a calendar, go ahead now. You can see what you're getting, and I'm very pleased with what I've produced this year. So, blessings to you all. I'm happy and relieved. Oh, by the way, music that's playing on here. Let me just do a little plug for the wonderfully talented. Let me just put the lamp on here so I can see what I'm doing. For the wonderfully talented Gian Castello. Okay. And let me see now. There's a wee link on there. Okay. If you need to know where to get this CD, if you put Gian Castello into the search engine along with Bealtaine Cottage, the video, look at him, look with the head on the coffee table. He says, this is to amuse you, mummy. Gian Castello along with Bealtaine Cottage, and there should be a link or two will come up which will give you a link to where you can get his wonderful music and get it online. Okay, so blessings to you all.